Hello everyone, my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. So I'm starting off this vlog actually leaving work. It's going to be a little bit of a different one. I actually have some time where I'm able to go ahead and clean the house. So it's going to be kind of a spring clean organization, all that good stuff. But I recently on my Insta stories put up a poll, which book I should read next, and Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark won. So I decided I would get the ebook. I started it this morning on my way to work. I'm going to go ahead and continue on reading or listening to that on my drive home and then while I clean. So this is going to be, I don't really know where this vlog will take me, but I had a lot of fun doing the other one. So that's what we're going to get up to. Okay, so I do apologize for the awful poor lighting, the crazy messy background. This is probably one of the most important parts of the house that I really need to organize: bathroom and my closet area. So I don't even think I'm in shot. Like, I just am feeling like, because my life at home is not organized, my life everywhere else is just a mess. I'm gonna do some deep cleaning of the bathroom, as well as just putting clothes away that should have been put away when we moved in, and I just didn't have time when we got the puppy. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe a little time lapse of some of this stuff. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely gonna change out of my work clothes, because who wants to see me in scrubs? Not anybody, I very much doubt. So I'm gonna put on my audiobook of Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. Gotten to chapter 2, not very far, but I do like the fact that it has 2 different narrators, one for the girl, one for the guy. We'll see where the day takes us. Let's go.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes.
lovely little time lapse of me attempting to clean. There's a lot of stuff that is actually still at the old apartment, cleaning wise, that I need to pick up, that I need to use so I can clean the rest of my bathroom. So really today was just all about like putting things away that I just haven't been able to, well, I have been able to, but I just haven't put away, like clothes in my closet that I unpacked out of the boxes and just put on the floor because, you know, your girl's lazy 99% of the time. To update you, I'm on chapter 14 of Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. I have about 2.5 hours, about 1.8 times speed. So I'm making my way through this. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I do like it. I don't know why I didn't say I'm not liking it, because I am interested. This is a Mafia romance, marriage of convenience. I can definitely see why a lot of people really like it. It's fun. There's nothing that I dislike about it, but I'm not like, oh my god, I love these characters so much. Maybe if I was reading it just like physically or even on my Kindle, maybe that would be a different story. But I think this is a great way to kind of like kill two birds with one stone, clean up and get in some more reading, because your girl is so late on my Goodreads reading goals. Literally, I am like 13 books behind schedule. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. But what I do want to talk about, because no one asked, is my nighttime skincare routine. So I figured I would do it with you guys. Not at all like you care, but I figured, you know, why the heck not? I am going to be using my, almost ran out of it, and I just got a new one. If you saw my last vlog, which I'll leave down below, which I bought all, like pretty much restocks of my necessary items. So I use the Zio exfoliating cleanser. I use this morning and night. This isn't something that I use if I have like a lot of makeup on. I will use something to cleanse first, and this will be my second cleanse, but I don't have that much makeup on today, so this will be my first thing that I'm gonna use. So we're gonna get to getting on this. So the next step I'm gonna do is tone. So I'm gonna use the Zio Complexion Renewal Pads. Like I mentioned in that video, this is basically a toner and a pad. It's not like those old school ones back in like the 90s that would be like super drying. This has just so many good like things in it, and I swear if I don't use this, my skin is like mad at me if I don't use it. It's kind of insane, to be honest. I try to do my skincare down my neck as well, but you know, since I'm doing it with you guys, I didn't do that. But yeah, I always like try to go up, never down. And then I have to get my eyebrows because I get oily and pimples there. So, and then the hairline, of course. The next step that I have is new to me. This is the Growth Factor Eye Serum. I don't know if I'm supposed to use this at morning or night. I've been using it both times. So I just like the way it feels, because this little applicator is like so cooling, and I feel like, especially in the morning, it helps like depuff, and basically anything that's gonna help rebuild my collagen, especially around my eyes, I'm here for. You know, we're not getting any younger. It feels nice. And also I like to put this on as like kind of a little barrier before I put on my retinol. So if you've been here of my retinol journey, basically any of my other vlogs, I talked about, you know, starting some retinols. I would always have like these like red, dry, gross patches. This is my like holy grail combo. So I use the 1 pump of the Growth Factor Serum and the 0.25 retinol from Zio. So obviously I I have a brand that I like. I mentioned before that this is, sorry, I'm like almost out, so it's not really like coming out. And then 1 pump of this. So it took me a while to get used to retinol, even like this amount. And I avoid the like thin skin and around my eyes, but you want to do your neck as well. Always bring it down, even like lower than that, to your chest. The growth factor has a lot of good things. It's also kind of a moisturizer, and then you have your retinol. Boom, perfect. And that's my night stuff done. I'm gonna take out my contacts because they're kind of bothering me as well. But yeah, I have like a whole like morning routine that I go through every single morning, exfoliating and all of that stuff. Like I have been like way on my skincare game this year, or like since last year, pretty much. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it about skincare. So I don't really know why I did this with you, but anyways, bye. And if you probably noticed like these spots right here, I am currently like on that time of the month. So this is definitely like hormonal, not like skincare related. So definitely not the cutest. But I used to have all kinds of like texture up here. It was pretty bad. I mean, not like really bad, but I mean, it was bad for me. But anyways, I figured I would point that out in case someone else decided to point it out. I would point it out first. Because you know, this is YouTube and the internet and people are just so nice. It's the next day and I was able to get quite a bit of cleaning done yesterday, as you saw. But there's still so much more that I want to do and get done. So I hope you enjoyed that little like montage, time lapse, whatever you want to call it. So I have been continuing on listening to the audiobook of Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. And I'm about halfway through the audiobook, like chapter 17 or 18, I think. I am flying through this audiobook. I'm going through it a lot quicker than I thought I was, and I'm really happy that I decided to pick this one up because you guys helped me choose, basically. It's been a while since I've read a Mafia romance, and especially one that I really like. Like, I'm still not really understanding, like, there's not really a whole lot of like bad boy qualities that I'm really kind of like invested in. It's not as like dark as I really want it to be, because I love like super dark like books that really go there. That's the kind of like dark romance that I like. So if you've read what is it called? Sick F's by Tilly Cole, that book is dark, that book goes there. Wow. But anyways, I am gonna continue on making my way through this via audiobook. I think that's the way I'm gonna continue on with that. So as you can see, just got back from work. That's what I've been doing today. I'm just waiting on my husband to get home so we can figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have really going on at the moment.